Like you really need it in this game. But hopefully at least I won't have to drift in the car anymore. So any bad driving is on this guy. Alright, so what were we doing?
Stumped. Ideas?
Hey, Ensmo, how you doing, bro? I'm at the moment just so lurking. You playing any Tony Hawk's later? Potentially. I mean, I definitely fancy doing some multiplayer later. And see what people are fancying. At least we've got one good suggestion. I didn't listen to what he said. Yeah, what's next?
What's next?
I'm going.
Sounds like the broad got messed up between the house and the school. We've been to the house. It's time to try the school.
Okay. But it brought us to the mortuary for some reason. Oh. No time to let me know. Just go on and play, Tony. Cool. Sounds good, man. Did we just leave the morgue? We must have just left the morgue and it saved it there, I'm guessing, rather than wherever I got to. Oh yeah. Where I'm using a PlayStation controller as well, it's really jarring because it's actually really good for Tony Hawk because I'm using the D-pad on Tony Hawk, but that's where the analog stick for the Xbox is, so I'm used to being up there, but using an analog stick at the bottom on these PlayStation controllers, weird as fuck, man. Less than 30 wins away from your 200 wins challenge. Hey, nice.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
There. So much better for Tony Hawk. Yeah, it really is actually, man. I think, yeah, even if I had, even if my Xbox controller works, no issue, I think I'd still be going for,
Carruthers is a good man.
I'll still be going for the PlayStation 1 on Tony Hawk.
With a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim reality.
Plus, that's what we did it on originally anyway, so it's kind of even more nostalgic, isn't it?
How so?
You know, you don't want them join their work.
270 games, 170 wins. Damn, son!
Rusty, that's like something out of
Yeah, I think I played like 7
I
games.
thought you were usually too drunk to get through them.
I'm not sure what my wins are actually. Hopefully I got a couple. Yeah, hopefully I'm off the mark at least. I think I got first in 1 or 2. Well, I think I got first in at least 1. And then maybe like top 3 a good couple of times, but sometimes that was only out of 4, so. And yeah, I've got max stats now, so like if I go onto it, it'll be a completely different ball game.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
If you're sure. Okay, sweet.
Superficially.
Superficially.
I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes,
but yeah, hopefully now when my stats are a bit like well maxed out, it'll be a bit different in
Tell me about this man
multiplayer.
you've been having trouble with.
Well, it was too difficult before, but hopefully I'll give that extra edge.
He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Oh.
There's the son of a bitch now! Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take
Oh yeah, I've got to run in it. Where's that fuckface? Oh, there he is. Oh, this is so weird using the analog stick on this. Oh, I thought I was going for the car. What a dickhead. Where do you think you're going? Oh, the stairs there. Excuse me, police officer. Excuse me, I'm a police officer. Can I pull my gun out on him? Hey, wait a minute. It's like sometimes it's just will not let you pull your gun out on him. It's like surely that's a safe spot. Like here, let me pull my gun out to slow him down. I really got to do this. I can't remember what button it is to tackle him. Get out of my way. Ah, hey. Wait. Yeah, I just have to not look at the controller and assume I'm playing on an Xbox One, and then my brain will do the filling in. Oh, go on, get that sprinting, get that sprinting. There we go, we got you, bitch. So someone last night that was level 350. Fucking hell. The way the scans at level 85 is halfway to 100. Yeah, man. So they've just been going hard on that game since it came out, I guess.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
Yeah, you
I like
creep.
to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Oaky?
Woman,
Like
you
he smells
say?
of oak?
I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your
Oh,
pockets,
come
Eli.
son. You remember that game, True Crime? Yes, Streets to LA, New York, shoot out their legs and get... Man, that was a great game. Although...
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very
I'm just going to wait to make sure I don't miss stuff. I miss way too much shit on this game. But yeah, I do remember that game. I remember I really enjoyed it. It was sick. Because yeah, on this one, you can't really just go around and shoot people or arrest them. Like, it's annoying. But on that, you could. It was great. You could like arrest anybody if I remember right. It was well fun. But I do remember at one point, because one of them at least had like split stories. And I'm sure it went to some weird like voodoo in the sewers shit, and I was like, what the fuck is happening to this like detective game? Level 350 has been playing it since it came out on console Epic. Oh right, so they've been able to have it on multiple things as well. Yeah, it got crazy weird. It wasn't that meant to be like I want to say like Sleeping Dogs. Wasn't that meant to be like the Sleeping Dogs sequel or something, but it got merged into like that one instead or something. Snoop was in the sequel. Jesus. Alright, let's look at this brooch. I'm a butterfly. I can zoom through the air. Oh, no, I can't. I get a lag. Didn't like that. We're going to work for it. Alright.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5.
Fair enough. That will actually save us some time.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
What the fuck was that face? Hit it for a bit, hit me up and play. No worries, dude, will do. Yeah, you have a good one. Alright, so we can look at some shit.
What do you think?
All right, search the car for physical evidence.
Such a mum for physical evidence. I wanted to look around first. See if anything else makes me go, ooh la la. La la Noire, if you will. Alright, I guess I'll check out the car. What's in its trunk? Oh, some murdery shit. Let's check out the rope first, I guess.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Lovely. We can put that one down, nice. Then we will have a little look at the other murder weapon.
Would be important.
A Chrysler. Like the car. And bloody shirt.
The
A prison.
stenciled HM. Miller is a mechanic.
Oh, you know.
Eli does for a
HM is usually for like Her Majesty, right? It's usually a prison or a boat. We're looking for a prison boat. That will do for the boot. Although pretty convenient. Called them right away. Like I'm not going to check in the car. I'm not going to check in the car. Okay, right, fair enough. This bitch has already run away. That made a lot more noise than I thought it would. What's this car saying? Can I just steal this car? Shit, I can. No, you can walk. I can just steal people's cars. That's cool. That's a good spot. No. I didn't know I was just allowed to do that, you know? That's pretty sweet. I'm going to steal a lot more cars in this game. Oh, sorry, commandeer.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
It's good that he's courteous, you know. Well, just fill out my vape juice quickly. But whilst I'm doing that, let's ask our favourite question.
Advice?
Back to Central, Phelps. One of these assholes will break under interrogation. I guarantee it.
Alright. Do you want to put some money on it, fam?
The heck?
The heck? Oh yeah, there is another car on the side of the road, to be fair.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
You know.
I say we make Rooney for this.
Okay.
I think we should lay it on him.
Why not?
He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken
Doesn't he always
permanently out of
ask that?
harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for you.
I say we go with the case, man, you know.
Better not go soft on me here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest. What now? Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1.
Okay.
Get in there and get a conviction.
Oh. Alright, we're going Mola first. Get out of my way, nerd. No, one is it? Wait. Didn't you say Muller's in 1?
Boys, really come through this time, haven't you?
Captain,
Oh.
we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally.
No? Alright. Well, let's have a little chat. Easy keys.
Like you've had it rough.
See me asking for your sympathy.
I didn't want to go
boy?
to the pervert first.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
What's his name again? I don't remember.
What kind of job?
Oh, nah, shit.
Working fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyards. Pretty good with my hands.
Won't go that wrong.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
Yeah, do you?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like.
Oh, you a creep, son.
Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
This guy's hard to break, man. I mean, he's not looking too shady, is he? I never know of this game.
Farm boy like
Hey, I got it right.
must
Fucking
prefer
hell.
McGay for roping, am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Mueller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
No, I should doubt him. I'm always gonna double check the evidence. I know everything's been missing, but
You have no
hey,
job
there we go.
and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night.
There we
Man
go.
got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way,
Excuse me.
Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Over
My
here,
money,
Rusty.
Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him. My money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid. I think it's time we hit him with it.
What do you reckon?
Help me out. I'm at a loss. Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
Yeah, right. Come on, son.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Okay, so it's a whole bunch. Let's start with what we know.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Well, that's definitely going to be a doubt. What are you looking at? That's a doubt. That's a doubt and a half. Or a lie.
Are you going to tell me what I want to know?
Wasn't doubt.
Or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Well, shit. Matt from Heroes, what's that his name?
You know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
I mean, that looks like a doubt.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Alright. Well, we definitely know he's a bit of a psycho.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Well, we could... so... I mean, we could say lie and say about that tire iron. I'm gonna go for it.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Your wife drove.
Hey, I got it right. Fucking
What
A,
make of
man.
car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Oh shit, son.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Oh, that's a lie, son. That's a straight up lie, son. I know you got your overalls in the car with the tire iron, fam. Got your initials on them too.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Oh, maybe they're not.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM, found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
We'll get them. I think we're going to charge him. It's probably set up, but...
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
He's not objecting, so I might have done right there. I'm guessing time will tell. I probably didn't do right, but... They made a cutscene for it, so... I should have called Saul. Yeah, Saul would have sorted him out.
I have to say I'm disappointed. I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad.
Oh shit, I did bad.
Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Get out of here!
Well, I got it wrong. Shit. Well done, well. No vehicle injuries or city damage, eh? Well, Hugo Moller stares down a murder charge. Michelle Moller contemplates life as an orphan. Maybe that was meant to happen in the story. Because I didn't get an option 2 charge the other guy. I had to let him go. Let's just assume that was meant
We
to
captured
happen.
2 regular armies. Lieutenant! Bell, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank. I'm in charge here, Metier. Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen?
You're wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Get this, Golden Boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
나타가는 kai soto, namayo, nanatikutsu. Kissima, nane samadato, umutarunda.
See that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
You know why we're fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect,
So there's a war?
these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the U.S. because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Hmm. Yeah, you're still murdering them. Okay, this mission's still fine with the 60 frames.
Phelps. I was just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered.
Well, we went on the streets wrong, were we? Fucking hell.
Naked in an alleyway.
Also completely forgot all of the details of the case, so...
We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiends first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hopeless.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! The DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me.
Wait, so I did do alright or I didn't do alright? I have no idea. He's sending so many mixed messages. I think he was being annoyed and sarcastic. You can drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yeah, I think he actually just got over. Nice.
The alley off Aliso between Los Angeles and Alameda.
You're kidding. The next one will be opposite Central Station.
Count yourself lucky. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their desk.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office supply of hooch whenever they need it.
Oh, true that.
Ain't a bad idea. That is not a bad idea at all, man.
Isn't it? Grind scene, 1 PM. Right, I'm gonna try not to fail this one. I did really well with all the clues and shit on the last one too, man.
I'll take you through.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers,
Bees?
Gaza is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Alright, I'm gonna have a little walk around elsewhere first. Jam covered sock.
She took a blow to the head like the others. She was probably unconscious when strangled.
I'll put a marker on that, Bruce. Single pack of cigarettes put and disposed. Yeah, that's fine. But Who the fuck disposes like a whole pack of them, right? Or is that tissues? Oh, oh. I'm guessing that's nothing, but oh boy, it sure feels like something. Let's check in, I think.
May as well follow the trail.
Alright. Antonia. It's a start. I was sure thinking I was going to have to do that. Look at those onlookers, man. What are you doing kicking the boxes? Calm yourself. Oh look, they marked down the things I found now. About ruddy time. I'll leave all that be. He's parked pretty close. How do we know he's not parked on evidence, man? Oh, see? See what I mean? Fuck is that meant to be? And this, I've seen these before. This is a cup. Flattened though. You know what I'm saying? Ran over by the fucking coroner. Alright, let's go see if she's dead. Hi ma'am, I'm a police officer. How are you doing today? Okay, so your head barely looks on.
Lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Yeah, you got fucked up. Oh. Go for the arms first. Oh, taking the wedding ring. Oh,
Another wedding ring torn.
Brutally taking it though.
No skin under the fingernails.
Nasty. Oh, they've left us a little letter. Just Antonia.
1 years
Oh.
old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
Hmm.
Kiss the blood. BD.
Bad dude. I reckon that's his name.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced about Mendez.
The best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copycat.
Strangled, battered,
Yeah. We know the MO. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. I've spoken to Brown. He still believes that Dahlia Perp has medical experience.
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all ages.
Oh. Oh.
Look, Phelps, this is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on, Mal?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a small man's shoe, further
Bees.
blunt force trauma to the occipital region at the base of the skull. Could have been fatal, but clear signs of strangulation would seem to rule it out.
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
Yeah, good shout, creep.
I need to get back to it, Phelps.
Alright, go on then. I'm not stopping you, bitch.
Any ideas?
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Oh, I was already doing that. Nope. I'm not picking up bottles anymore. It's my New Year's resolution. Oh. Probably nothing, but whatever, bitches. Just leave wrenches around, man. Why are you following me, dude? Go do your own research. Research, research, research. Research, research, research. Research, research, research. Oh. Oh, it won't let me back. I mean, with matches? Is that one of those? Explains a big hole there, I guess. Alright, up the apples and pears. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a fucking roof. Well, I guess we're going up the roof. Oh, it's not a proper ladder. Okay, I guess we're not going up the roof. Oh, in that case, I'm not finding anything. Maybe up that one? This all feels like a slight dead end. Am I meant to find something else? Oh. I suppose I haven't picked them up. Maybe this was something. Oh, blood splats from this way, yo. People leave stuff in such weird ways. Oh, who just leaves their rubbish standing upright? Pretty crazy behaviour, if you ask me. Have it. Have it. Oh shit.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
And it's Miss Vivian, you know. And then, of course, the culprit. A flattened cup. Got you, motherfucker. Book 'em, Jerry. Book 'em all the way to downtownville.
On it goes.
In it, though.
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
Mosquito killers. It's a good box. Didn't need to throw that one away. No, there's something shiny. A key.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Huh.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall, that brazen son of a bitch.
Hey, it's a note.
It's got to be a code or a cipher.
Or dice. It comes to 10 if that helps.
Where are you taking us?
I don't know, let me back out. I like games that just make you run up straight, it doesn't actually make you do the little turn-ins and stuff. He hasn't said that's useless about stuff for ages. It's like he's got fed up and thought I'd have learnt by now. I haven't. And I won't. Mrs. A. Maldonado. By hand.
Mrs. A. Maldonado. Could it be Antonia Maldonado?
Why would I not read it?
Clearly wants us to find these things. He's left them for us.
Then let's read
Here
it.
you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Just be getting more confident.
Whee! Gonna push him off. Ah. Blood, 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 blood. It's a lot of blood, man.
Enameled and gold plated. This was precious to her.
Man, those like evidence people are gonna have loads of shit to do. There is no way he carried or somebody went.
Trail points up.
They must have been like having a bag of blood or something. There's no way anyone was leaking this and still doing this, or someone was leaking and someone carried them down or up this shit. There's also no way that my partner's making up here. Yeah, he's not even trying.
Pulled from the finger and hung up here. What's the significance?
Thought it'd be cool. Oh, they painted it. There you go, makes more sense.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
I have not checked the roof yet either. Hey, he's here. Fucking hell. Hey, the other half.
Son of a bitch wants her identified. Mrs. Antonia Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
Is that it? We're not gonna... No, just take a cheeky $5. It's been a long day, might as well. Alright, bitch, six, you can drive.
I need to go over the keys.
Fine.
Where are we headed? It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be looking for. Get him, we've closed the case.
Rusty's razor, of course. I don't want to question your tried and tested techniques, Detective Galloway. But doesn't the DA require sound casework before he'll close the book?
And if he's got a confession. And, you know, there's ways of getting it.
I'm sure.
Alright, let's go question some people about dead people. Or a dead person, I guess. Damn, that's cheap. But no pets. It's not really a joyous place, is it? What are you saying, geese? Oh. This game is being a little bit laggy today. What's going on?
Wait just a moment. I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPenta, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
Yeah, she
I'm
did
afraid
as
so,
fuck.
ma'am. You mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor.
Once I've looked around your house.
Swap your feet as you come in, detectives. It's this way.
Literally, I'm gonna look around the house. She's probably hiding something, you know. And why would you hide something if you've got nothing to hide? Yeah. Drink that in. Oh, hello. Why won't it let me investigate it? What about that broken window? Am I not allowed to...
Advice?
We need to search your room, Phelps. See what you left behind.
Can I jump? Bastards, I can't. Okay. Fair enough, I'll keep running. I haven't done this side of the house yet either. There could be more murder weapons. Zoom, 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 zoom. Going for the police slalom records this year, so he needs every bit of training he can. Alright, let's wipe our feet. Alright. Kitchen. Fucking hell, love, your house is well dark. Why are your doors locked? How's anyone going to get anything done? Why am I stuck in a corner? All these questions and more.
Look at that. Someone's turned the place over.
Charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
Hmm. Now it is. She's packing her shit, getting ready to go. What do you know? Alright, let's... I mean, isn't it illegal to read someone else's mail? Probably still counts if they're dead, right? Oh god, Bornaz. In my previous correspondence, August 7th, I'm writing to inform you. Your petition to the Superior Court of the State of California has been accepted. A court date scheduled. Your case, blah blah blah, will be heard on blah blah blah. Told your husband, Angel Christopher Madonna, residing at blah 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 blah, has been served with the official papers and is on a Superior Court. Okay, so like divorce. Choose not to do so. Advise that you also to blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Put a evidence marker on that one, please. Oh. Yeah, I saw that from outside.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
What? How do you feel about windows? What the fuck? Is there a way anybody in particular should be thinking about it? What's he got against windows? Is he more of a Linux guy? Alright, let's go speak to that lady. Hopefully she's got more lights in her bloody living room. Flowers. Why would you show me this? Your house is terrifying, lady. You have no lights on. It's like playing Remothered or some shit.
Mrs. Maldonado was found dead this morning.
Dead? Oh no! She can't be.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Alright, why'd you kill her?
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife that served me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
Yeah, you get him. I believe it.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
She married him when she was 17. He was cruel to her. Very cruel.
Bummer.
She was a good girl. Little on the religious side.
She's been on the dead side now. When did she last have a shit?
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No. I have no idea. She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
That's a bit doubtful. Doubt.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
Was she thirsty?
El Bar. It's a Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
Yeah, sweet. By the way, it's been a break-in.
Got a break-in?
No. That can't be true.
Oh, bitch, you lying. You literally got a broken window.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti.
What economical with the truth, that's nice.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
You literally have a smashed window, love. I can't be the first person to be telling you this.
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles.
Oh.
It'd be really bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
And what about your breakdown of marriage?
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
You took her bracelet, didn't you, bitch? Look, she looks very swami right now.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
Oh, bitch, it's on the picture.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
Did I just get all of them right with her?
She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Hey, I'm all right. That never happens.
Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we can check out the Eldorado bar.
Let's go to the bar first. It's never as it seems. Not even in your dreams.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
You'll like it. You can get a little bevy on the way, can't he? He is driving, but...
A nosy old hag? Ah! And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wife's line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
What can I get
Hey,
you?
Aiden. How you doing today, dude?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Good to see you.
Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Being a temp guy from
I'm
the
catching
agency.
bad
Did
guys.
you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado.
That's what we mean.
What did she do?
Yeah, I'm glad to hear, man. I'm doing well myself. Feeling much better now. She's doing worse. But...
Shit.
Oh, shit.
You know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man.
Good and tight.
It's a story you get used to working in a bar. She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar.
Can we have it, please?
I'll show you.
Sick. So you just have to use your manners, man. It works. Yeah, doing well. Cheers, Andy.
Where's that guy?
By hand. Oh, we saw that before.
So, how'd you turn Fritz out?
Subpoena in divorce. Oh, shit.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, man, I've had my bout of it hopefully now. But I was ill for like a week. Then I was alright for a week. Then I got like ill for like nearly a week and a half. Been savage. Give me your jewelry.
Remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace.
Yeah, right.
Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
I feel like he can. He looks like he's deep in thought, though. Is that just your normal face? I don't know. Doubt.
Where did she go?
Hey.
Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Alright. Now, what were her shits like?
Did Antonia say where she was going?
He never says this question
She
right.
said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
I believe him. He doesn't. Oh no, he kind of looks like he's going to shit himself again. I wonder if I should be concerned now. I've just reached the end of being well for a week. Oh shit. Well, I think mine was more. I had a viral thing, and then that led to a bacterial type thing because it's got better with some antibiotics. It's the first time I've taken some in years. I'm going to believe him, I think. Although he's still got his doubt face.
She attracted him.
Hey, it was correct.
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think?
No, she didn't. People have
managed to scare them
respectful
off, though.
manners.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem. Hey, get the guy, will you?
I'll give it a
Do our
shot.
best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
So's your mum.
If olive oil comes from Holland, where's baby oil coming from?
Everyone keeps asking that question.
Waitress, can I have another spoon?
Just telling the truth on that one.
Do you cover my shift on Wednesday? Have not.
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
Agree, that seems sus. He left as well.
Want a tip? Refill my coffee next time.
Oh, hello.
Just picked Fruit Market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
Yeah, I think we best go there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I think he's a bit of a ganguero.
Hello. Bye-bye.
You ought to meet Shake's buddy. Nice. Really?
Right, let's go. This doesn't look like a fruit store. It's books. Where's the supposed fruit store across the road then? Ah. Yeah, I know. What did you have?
Shut.
Like,
Great.
illness-wise?
We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Why don't we just break in? I mean, we're police officers, aren't we? It's only illegal if we get arrested, and I'm not arresting anybody.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Fruit market.
This is the place.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, it's banana peel. Should have made that slippery. That looks better over there, if I'm being honest. Alright, well, I guess we're going somewhere else. But, yeah, we're still in a car. I can't bother to talk to us. It's all the way over there.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
House.
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
We just went to a bar, dude. You have an issue. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's check it. 304. That's his door.
It was in apartment 304.
So we could have parked there. That's good to know. It's very good to know. Okay. Dirty windows. Curtains look like it do have a good clean. It's not highly rated yet, you know what I'm saying? It's, I think they could be doing better with this place, but I'm just gonna go straight up. I already know it's free. Ugh.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking.
No, well.
Take our boy by surprise. Hey, what the fuck? LAPD,
Yeah, right.
motherfucker, you're under arrest.
Oh shit, I forgot how you meant to fight on this game.
What's your beef with...
Come quiet, Mr. Maldonado.
Stay down, bitch.
Damn. They got some decent shots in there.
On you.
Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
Well, let's have a little chat first.
LAPD, you two are under arrest.
Excuse me.
Backup, Finbar.
Using your own phone against you. So it's not a gun down that sofa.
Galloway,
Or
badge
armchair,
number
sorry.
564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
I believe him, yo.
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I'd kill my own wife?
Maybe.
Should get the whole place going over and talk to the neighbors.
All of them? It's a fucking block of flats, mate. Wait, what's inside and what's outside?
And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't
I
call me.
didn't. I don't think I'm pretty sure I didn't get smacked in the head. I'm pretty sure I dodged every blow, but so don't you dare come at me again with that sort of flatulent talking.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Search the place. Just one solid piece of evidence and this is done.
Get out of my way. What were you doing? Get out of my way, Finbar. Alright, I would say the bedroom's clean, but, you know, of evidence. Nice. Have a good balcony. Good, you know, that's actually improved my potential TripAdvisor review of this place. Food for one, but I thought there were two in the house. Oh, hold up, plot thickens.
Picked fruit.
Oh shit!
Suppliers to the El Dorado.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place.
We might as well take a couple. Oh, what kind of police are we? Get out of my way. There's clearly something here I need to see. Oh. So it seems like they may have been at the El Dorado bar recently.
El Dorado must be a family favorite.
The guy said they don't go there much. Ah, blood! Blood!
This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements.
Maybe
Got
I'm...
no alibi, he's toast.
Help me out.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. Got no alibi, he's toast.
Alright. Open up. It's 5-0.
What do you want?
LAPD.
You're
Making
nicked.
some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
Yes. Fairly rude, you know. Don't appreciate that. I'm a policeman of the law. I will be respected.
No good. There's nobody here.
You don't know that. They could be taking a shit. Give them a minute.
So what next?
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movement.
Excuse me, is anyone there?
Got no alibi,
You having a shit? Well, they got a nice thing on their door. They're definitely in. Get
Sorry
them.
about that. I'm playing with my kids.
Or did you murder your kids?
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Where is she?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated.
Green Goblin.
And I had the kids last night.
Alright.
I put them to
Good nice
bed
sweet
early
life
and went to
story.
bed myself.
Thanks.
You're saying the guy in the Green Goblin mask isn't a villain?
Is that all you need, detective?
No, that's why I'm knocking. Let me get my face in your door so I can look at what's in your apartment. Actually, I've got the same number plate. Maybe I'll just
Hello.
LAPD,
Hello.
ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did.
She looks pretty happy about it.
Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
And who was that in the
Thanks.
apartment?
We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps.
What's contemplating it?
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar.
This is fun. Not Ginger.
I know nothing more about their business.
Alright, calm down. Just having some fun. It's been a long police day.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Please. Honestly, the manners of these people. I know you're the law, but...
Phelps, badge
Thank you.
1247.
No, come on.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Better.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Fun. I reckon the husband just got in like a fist fight or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
What now?
You heard the call. Put your foot down. Skipper doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Well, I'm going to see if I can knock on more doors downstairs, first of all. What's up there? Because I do quite enjoy knocking on doors. Right, let me knock on 203. That makes me unhappy. Right, let's steal ourselves a new car. I mean, why would we just stay with the same shitty police car if we could just have whatever car we want at any point? We're going for a red one this time. You drive.
You're behind the wheel.
We're going to go to the fruit market again if we
Where
can.
are we headed?
Fruit market. I do like that people just leave their cars open and apparently you don't need keys to drive anywhere anymore.
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
Yeah, they got the same car as us.
Brown and Hanson believe they are genuine. From him.
Now he sent another.
I really hate this fuck. This Black Dahlia guy. You seen the body? Fucking case just gnaws away at your guts.
Oh, cap some probiotics out of your belly.
Every fucking hick town in America turns up here. Where do they end up? Gutted on the fucking sidewalk.
Oh, spoiler alert. Didn't even give me time to answer that. Oh shit. Still closed by the looks of it. Alright. You drive. New car time.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
I guess like back in these days, it was more like how some places you borrow a bike, you leave a bike, you know.
I've been through 3, but no big deal. After a while, you just numb yourself to the experience.
But Angel, he's a young Latino man. It would hurt his sense of who he is. He'd see himself as a failure, a woman taking control over his life.
Then she fronts him and he snaps. Works for me. That makes Angel a killer as well as a piece of shit.
Stuff. A great force in a great city. Oh. Alright, what the fuck do they want?
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Pinker.
Downstairs.
Brass are handling Dahlia.
How do I get there? There's upstairs.
Let's go.
I guess I'm following you. I don't really know where we're going. I know where we're going now. Okay. Of course I am.
You are a modest little person with much to be modest.
I'm not staff.
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
I'll be downstairs. This feels shady.
Boys, come on in. Phelps. Have you met Finis Brown?
Case closed.
This information is
Shop
confidential
closed.
and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
Should open his windows in.
Checking all his fares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is
Ooh, autistic.
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Fun.
Mind if I take a look?
I love
Go
poems.
ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
Is that a thing? I'm gonna look at this one first. I've changed my bank.
That's the message from the Celine Henry
Oh,
case.
I've changed my mind. You would not give a square deal. Fuck you, BD Tex. Fuck you, Black Dahlia Tex. And then this one is a poem. Head upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
On thy soul by virtue
Alright,
of
you read it
this
then,
curse.
prick. Oh, and he just stops after the first line. He just wants to. Ill deeds and. It's a poem. About being upset. And stuff. Fruit. Lag.
That's why we called you in.
Do you think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
It's ages.
Sure, I knew that.
Oh, cool.
You see, Finis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus
Good
Unbound.
question.
Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good
Oh.
as mine. One thing for sure is that he's
Well,
educated.
that's Superman.
What about the link
Purge
to
finished the
Henry
worst
case?
kind,
He
right?
could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We
Stuff.
have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
Okay.
I think we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Right, up the apples and pears. Let's fuck these bitches up. Yeah, tis I. Interview room 2. Well, we want number 1.
What do you think?
Are you ready?
Oh.
This son of a bitch Maldonado.
Oh, he's in here, is he?
Let's get in there.
Easy geese, how you doing?
Proved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say?
You haven't even cleaned up your
I
face
was with
yet.
Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment. That was the last time I saw her.
Alright. When did you last
So
see
your
her?
wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe. She didn't stay long.
Yeah, you look shady, fam. Do I have anything to prove otherwise? Didn't say what time.
So if you didn't kill your wife,
shit,
who
I did it wrong.
You better come up with something, Angel. This doesn't look good.
Fuck you. I loved my wife.
Why'd she divorce you?
You murder your wife just sit there as cool as a cucumber.
Oh shit.
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message.
What message?
She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
We've had the box twice, but I'm pretty sure we didn't find that. Alright, you have eyes.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
Oh, bitch, we got the papers. We got the papers. Just gotta find where it was. There we go.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
He was.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband.
Well, you can't really divorce other
I
people.
slapped her down.
Oh, that's not very
She ran
nice.
out.
Your mouth's gone
That's
weird.
the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
Oh, that puts you right in there, fam. Right, so you got blood on your shirt.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
I mean, that was a lot of blood for shaving. But we got lots of other stuff. I don't feel like he's the one who's been doing all the clues and shit, though. We got way too many stuff still there. Maybe it's a lie because of how bloody it was, but we've already told him we have it.
Angel, I'm not going to waste
Doubt
any more
was
time
correct.
on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Ippolito. He said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
Yeah.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
And that's where it all seems to be happening.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
What about his brother? Can we go interview him?
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
I'm at a loss.
So, fruit market was the last stop off Antonia made. Let's go.
No. Can I not go out these doors? Oh, it's boarded up. We need a new car. This one's a bit shit. I'm on the ice cream cart. Tis I. A nice little pickup truck.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I forgot to back. That'd be well cool.
What's your read on Maldonado?
I still like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman? We'll get to the market, the guy behind the counter will tell us he saw Angel drag his old lady off into the night. This case will be shut like all the others.
I don't know. I think there's more afoot. And I really don't want to get this one wrong. But I am going to pause soon, so I probably will forget everything about this again when we reload next week. Hey, it's you again. Alright. Let's find evidence that they're murderers. Pineapples, I mean.
Are you working Friday night? We should go out after.
Well, that's worrying. A shop. That's
Just
locked.
don't know how to dance to bebop.
Well, just bend your knees. And bop up and down. Pretend it's knee bop. Ah, sorry, love. Get out of my way. Oh, you son of a bitch. You just love your eggs. Alright. Hey, nerd.
Sir, Wait, you look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
Murder.
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
Dead.
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Oh, shifty eyes.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Yeah.
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Well, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
Well, you're in trouble now. That's bootlegging, fam.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
I also think that's a bit shifty. Your eyes are all over the shop, mate.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady.
Until you cut her up.
Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Okay, and how did she shit?
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
I think I believe this nerd.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She
Thanks,
seemed to
nerd.
know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh.
I have it. I pretty much looked everywhere, so I'm going in here now, please. Oh shit, don't need to kick it.
No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
All of these boxes? Alright, well you get to the boxes, huh? Oh, well done. She's got the callback. Oh, mate. That's the main line I've been waiting for. Ooh, that doesn't look very good, does it now? A little bit of scarlet on that.
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. Must have seen it during the war.
Can I put that down, please? Why does he need this in a fruit place? Oh. Excuse me.
So what are we hiding in here?
Oh shit, is that her box?
This thing needs a combination.
Oh shit, the thing. No, not locations wanted. Clues, fam. So was it 253? $253, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh no, I'm going the other. Oh fuck it. Oh no, no. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no, 253. Oh, and here's the money shot. Christian necklace. Ah, and that's the picture in a house or some shit, right?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
Clem!
I'll chase another nerd. Oh, car chasing him. Alright. Should have made sure we stole a really good car. Oh, someone delivered our car. Isn't that neat? I didn't even get to finish searching.
God damn it, get after him, Cole! I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road. We should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm trying. I mean,
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market.
Maybe he wanted to be caught. A lot of them do.
maybe he's a dickhead, but it's also sub. Oh Jesus! All right, Dukes of Hazzard style. Let's do it.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no
Yeah,
such
it's
thing
way
as
too. Oh shit! Well, there goes the no city damage one. Oh! Sorry, I didn't mean to kill.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady, and I'll try to bust his tires.
We got him. Booking boys. He lost his hat.
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
Sweet.
Outstanding job on this case, gentlemen. The poor woman can now rest in peace.
Sweet.
I'll pay the fiend a personal visit myself and remind him that crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury. I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
Yeah. Cheeky fucker, eh? Okay, let's save this because I'm hungry. Hey, all clues found and only one question wrong. Fair amount of city damage though. 5 stars, let's go. For body on his doorstep, DA may look to send Clem Feeney to the gas chamber. Neat. I'll probably have to wait for this next one to start now.
Sarge, why are the guys
Choo-choo.
giving it to the dog? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while your mom
Look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do at that. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
We'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail, Skip, with the Shadow leading the show?
Who the fuck is a shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting
Right.
there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
Why were you dragged? Did you have walking issues? I feel you. The White Shoe Slave. Okay. Can this be saved now? We have to watch this little thing, aren't we, first? Oh, she's wearing white shoes. Do you think she'll get slayed? That'd suck. Oh, he looks shady. She like off her tits on something. Oh, foreboding.
Good morning, gentlemen,
Morning.
and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, the fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Alright. So, this game just has auto-saved, doesn't it?
Is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles.
So we should be good.
You look like you were a big
Pinker
pain
will
in
let
the
us
neck.
know in good time.
Now I have a
Let me go downstairs and see if it just sort of saves when we go outside. Quite often does, I think. Swampism, I know, right? I mean, if you're born in a swamp, you're born in a swamp. What are you going to do? Where the fuck is the door for this shithole?
Greetings from sunny California. Stop.
For you, about a week. Yeah, savage, innit? I hope it's all saved progress I've done. Lovely. So, I'm going to take a